What is exactly the relationship between Russia and Pakistan? Russia-Pakistan relations are a byproduct of the post-Cold War. Russia and Pakistan established diplomatic and bilateral relations on May 1, 1948. In the 1950s, both countries initiated bilateral relationships. In the 1960s, the relations were further amplified by several trade agreements and visits. In the 1970s, a strain in relations between Pakistan and Soviet Union amid political turmoil in Pakistan that resulted in the separation of East Pakistan and the creation of Bangladesh. In the 1980s, relations became worse following Soviet invasion of Afghanistan in 1979 and the active Pakistani support to the Afghan guerrilla fighters. In the 90s and early 2000s, with the Russian Federation emerging as a successor to the collapsed Soviet Union, the two countries established new relations based on mutual cooperation and interests of both countries. Diplomatic relations were established in 1948 between Russia and Pakistan. During the Cold War, Pakistan supported the United States and Russia was supported by India. In the 1960s-era, Soviet Union offered technical and economic assistance to Pakistan in the form of steel mills and peaceful use of nuclear energy. The Soviets were keen to sever relations with Pakistan for trade purposes as well as for the warm water ports. In 1960, Bhutto had the Soviet Union establish the Pakistan-Soviet oil field in search of oil assets, but witness to Pakistan-Russia's friendship is steel mills established in the 1970s. Pakistan aspires to strengthen its ties with other major nations that have significant influence over the security and economy of the South and Central Asian region, in light of the United States' withdrawal from its immediate neighborhood. The axis of convenience or modus vivendi between Russia and China intends to remove the United States from the sphere of influence in Eurasia, and Pakistan, like any of its neighboring nations, operates within the system. Similar to how it worked with the United States during the alliance eras to achieve its goals, Pakistan aims to cooperate with Beijing and Moscow to safeguard its security interests. One of the main causes of Pakistan's recent outreach to Russia is this new geopolitical reality. Pakistan has recently taken note of Russia's significant role as a sole arbiter in the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict, and the intervention of Russia-led CSTO forces in Kazakhstan, which guarantee the survival of the nation's current administration. These incidents offered compelling proof that Russia is ultimately responsible for ensuring Eurasian security. Russia's support may therefore be crucial for Pakistan's geoeconomic vision and the vision Central Asia, just as Moscow's political and security oversight is facilitating China's economic advancements in the region. Without Russia's support, Pakistan would struggle, if not find it impossible, to collaborate with the Central Asian republics on projects involving interregional connectivity and trade. In conclusion, all of this suggests that Pakistan is expanding its relation with Russia on a strategic, diplomatic, and economic level. This recently discovered opening can support Pakistan's geoeconomic vision of South and Central Asian economic integration, lead to a fusion of interest in Afghanistan in the fight against terrorism and radical ideology, and serve as a moderator on India's alleged military assertiveness towards Pakistan.